Hey, what's up everybody, welcome back to my channel, back again with another video. And in today's video I'll be unboxing iPhone 14 Pro Max and go through full specs and features, so stay tuned in and do not skip the video. So before I dive in, I like to mention iPhone 14 Pro Max comes in 4 different colors: deep purple, space black, silver and gold. Prices starts from £1,200 for 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, running on iOS 16. There was a time I used to say buying a new iPhone is a waste of money. These are £1,000 plus phone that don't do much more than they did last year phone, and people buy them when they don't have money to buy it, so they get a payment plan or they put it on their credit card, and essentially all they do is text, scroll through TikTok, take some selfies, and that's about it. Is that worth £1,000 expense every year? Well, with the new iPhone 14 Pro Max it takes it to the next level, and here's why. So to find out, let's dive in and open the box and see why it is a must-have phone for 2022. Beauty Queen is out and relief. Check the bombshell out. Deep purple is this year's official color, and I think it looked pretty sleek, and to be honest with you, it even stands out better compared to rest. But however, we all have our own preferences. iPhone 14 Pro Max comes in A16 Bionic chip. Phone is also known to have IP68, meaning water and dust resistant, protected by ceramic shield, weighs 240 grams. Back is pretty much the same as the last year model, no major change except for the camera hump. So let's peel this off and get the actual look. Okay, have that said, now let's go ahead and power up the phone for the first time. Finally, Apple have got rid of that ugly looking notch for the first time. I personally think it looks much better now compared to before. Instead, Apple is calling this new cool feature Dynamic Island, which blends in the line between hardware and the software, showing alerts, times, notification, all of that where the notch used to be. There is still hardware under there, but true depth camera takes up less space. Dynamic Island can show payment confirmation with Face ID, map direction, phone calls, music information, live actives, light spot scores, timers and more. Okay, let's move on to screen and resolution. This is where it gets interesting. With 6.7-inch always on display. Yes, you heard me right. Apple has first time ever came up with this feature when Samsung phones had it for decades. But it is good to catch up. Apple fanboys will have something to talk about this year. Okay, put all jokes to the side. It has a 6.7-inch OLED display with resolution up to 2796 x 1290 pixel at 460 ppi. iPhone 14 Pro Max will have a new Super Retina XDR display with updated ProMotion technology with 120Hz refresh rate along with 4325 mAh battery to support it. The Super Retina XDR display offers higher peak HDR brightness up to 2000 nits. That's more than the Galaxy S22 Ultra got to offer. Okay, let's move on to camera specs and features. Apple added 48 megapixel wide camera with quad pixel sensor that adapts to the photo being captured. So the detail of 48 megapixel photo is compressed into 12 megapixel photo. You get 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, 12 megapixel telephoto camera with 3 times optical zoom. So for most photos, every 4 pixels are combined into one large quad pixel for better low light performance. Coming to video recording, cinematic mode now allows you to record in 4K up to 30 frames per second. The big feature of iPhone 14 is the new satellite emergency SOS system, where if you're out and away from connectivity and something bad happens to you, you can hold your phone up to the sky, connect directly to a satellite and send text message to an emergency provider. If the emergency provider doesn't accept the text message, Apple actually has relay station where Apple staff will accept your text message, call the emergency provider and pass messages back and forth. That feature will be free with new iPhone 14 for 2 years. We have to see how much it will cost after that. The weirdest thing is, it doesn't stop there. Apple has taken one step further. With the iPhone 14, Apple's got a new feature on the iPhone, can detect car crash and alert emergency service and your emergency contact. Now let's move on to tips and tricks. Did you know if you double tap at the back, it will take a screenshot for you? Also gives you opportunity for full screenshot coverage. And say you want to get their attention on a specific icon or words, you can draw a circle or a arrow, but if you hold down without lifting your finger, it transforms into a perfect shape. Did you know now you can add Shazam on your notification panel? Simply go to Control Center, add Shazam in your notification panel. So now let's say you open up a TikTok and you like this music, you could instantly do Shazam and Shazam will do its magic. Okay guys, coming to end of this video, iPhone 14 Pro Max is a major go, especially for their satellite SOS feature. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for my future video, hit the bell icon for notification, and if you have any question, comments or concern, hit me down below and I'll get back to ya. Until then, take care, goodbye.